start time. Thank you, Chantel. And she is our official coordinator of the hand drum portion and been working very hard, very diligently with this part of the celebration. As you see here, ladies and gentlemen, we have our judges assembled. And for our youth division here, ladies and gentlemen, we had two outstanding contestants, two hand drum contestant groups that participated. And they have officially made it to the second go-around, and they will be awarded accordingly here in this today's program. And also in our adult division, we had officially 11 hand drum groups, and then we went for the total accumulation of the top 5 hand drum groups that will be featured here today, and they will be placing first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And so in this here, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to begin our hand drum contest momentarily with our youth division. Just a bit of background here on the hand drum. As many of you know, way before technology, way before iPads, way before BlackBerry, way before YouTube, and all these great devices of technology that advanced our human race, our human civilization, we had a way of communication. We had our First Nation languages, and then we had song. And in these songs, this was the truest form of communicating with people, was through song. And we know that some of these songs that are going to be sung here this morning, they're just like the true way to speak and to courtship to your loved one. If there's somebody out there that you wanted to say, I love you, I'm interested, I appreciate you, I would like to spend a little more time with you, you could do that through a song. Long ago, before technology hit us, we had these hand drums. And this morning we're going to feature some hand drums. And these men, these young ladies are going to share some songs of endearment, some songs of love, some songs of encouragement, songs of motivation. And us on the Northern Plains Division here, we utilize these songs to say sweet words. We use these songs to acknowledge somebody of a special interest to us. And so these were sometimes by nature of a love song. Some people had made comparisons to these songs being utilized to share compassion, to share a loving way. And so here today, here once again, we have some diversity here within our youth drum division. And we're going to be featuring our young people, as we always should. Our young people are our future. Our young people are the ones that we depend upon. And of course here, ladies and gentlemen, we have an assembled set of judges. And these judges here have various range of levels and degrees of understanding of traditional song, traditional awareness of who we are as indigenous nations. And we tried to add a variance. We tried to add a continuum. And here this morning time here, ladies and gentlemen, we have from down in the southern part of the United States, we have our good friend, Mr. Tony Wawiat, and he's with us here this morning as a judge. Then, of course, here, ladies and gentlemen, by way of Sarah, Oklahoma, now living in Ocean Man, Saskatchewan, Tashunka Witko, Crazy Horse Bison. And, of course, here this morning, we also have one of our legendary longtime powwow peoples, danced and designs outfits, is a practitioner and advisor. We know her as the powwow queen of North America, ladies and gentlemen. Marianne Patrick High Eagles with us here. And of course here, ladies and gentlemen, we also have with us representing the Manitoba Lotteries Corporation, two outstanding individuals here by way of judging, by way of representing their lottery system, lottery corporation here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Larry Waterwich. Let's give him a big round of applause. And we also have representing the Manitoba Lotteries Corporation as well, Mr. Dennis Studer. Let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you. So we got a good variance of judges here, and then of course we have our Board of Governors representation here, Lisa Meaches. She's not a part of the judging lineup, but she's here to just to support the cause and to support our hand drummers. And of course on the right hand side we have Mr. Colin Musso, who will be ensuring that the process is spiritually guided. And then of course on my left hand side we have Chantal Delorme, who was instrumental in organizing and getting our hand drum contestants registered. And I do believe it is that grand hour now of 11 o'clock. So we're going to go ahead with our youth contestants. So youth contestants, we had the drum name of Young Guns and the drum name of Saesi. And we're going to be asking you drums to be standing by. We're going to ask once again for 3 starts here this morning time. So 3 starts, they're youth drums. And then the adult lineup. Adult lineup, here it is for you, just so that you know the singing order for the adult singing. We have Love Handles, Black Bear, Thick Enough, Young Spirit, and Battle River. And now, just for all of you hand drum contestants, we are going to wipe the slate clean. Is that right, Clayton? Clayton Crane of the tabulating services. We're going to go ahead and wipe the slate clean. We're going to start right over. Whatever the point standing is today, this is how it will be. So just for all of you to know, whatever points you accumulated yesterday, those are now entered into the history books, and we're going to begin anew. So whatever your point standing is today, that is how you'll be found in the history books from this moment on. Later on in the presentation, when we award the pay window, you will hear the standings. You will hear who was victorious. So I believe here now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and begin with our youth hand drum group, Young Guns, to come on over here, Young Guns. And this is a young, dynamic quartet. And these are the young fellas here. They worked real hard. And we're going to tilt the microphone down here just a bit. Our sound man is doing a wonderful job here for us this weekend. And he's been working awesome. And so once again, young people, 3 starts, three times through, okay? Just go ahead and give us the nod when you're ready. And we'll go ahead and start your song. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is for all of you to enjoy. We always put our young people first. We depend upon them to be the next song keepers, the next composers, the next ones who will keep this singing tradition alive. We're set to go. Ladies and gentlemen, bring the Young Gun Singers on with a big round of applause. Here we go, Young Guns, take it away.
She was the one. She was my dream girl. Hey-oh, hey-oh.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Young Guns. Big round of applause. Thank you to the Young Guns. We'll now go ahead and invite our second registered group here in the hand drum category for the youth division, all the way from northern Manitoba here on behalf of the Dene Nation, the CSC Dene Youth Hand Drummers to come forward. And of course here, ladies and gentlemen, this is our final go-around. And I believe in our youth division here, the Manitoba Lotteries Corporation, they sponsored up, they put up some funds, and I know our youth division is top prize is going to take home $600. So we want to wish these young people all the best of luck. Not that it's all about the money, but it is about the prestige, it is about continuing the legacy, and that's what these young people represent. We're ready to go, so ladies and gentlemen, let's bring them on with a big round of applause. The CSC Dene Youth Hand Drummers. Make them feel welcome. Here we go. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, representing the Northern Dene peoples of Manitoba. And what a beautiful way. Thank you to the CSC Dene Youth Drummers. Once again, big round of applause for these young people coming all the way down here to southern Manitoba to share their culture and tradition with each and every one of us. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. Holy smokes. Well, here it is, here, ladies and gentlemen. We have five top hand drum contestant groups that had received a round of judging, and now this is the total point accumulation. These featured hand drum groups here now, as a part of this year's special, a part of this year's celebration. They were given the task last evening of composing a song, and each of them had a random order of yes, and the hand drum singers, they had a random order. They were drawn out of a hat once they were identified as the top five hand drum groups, and they were given 5 different quotes to compose a song. And took myself, Ruben, and Vinny 3 days to write these down, and it's going to take these hand drum singers 1 night to compose the song. And we're up for something good here, ladies and gentlemen. You're in for a treat. And hand drum singers, I want you to know this is being globally podcasted across all across North America and to different parts of the world. And it's also going to be a YouTube moment. And so no pressure, hand drum singers, but there's lots at stake here. Lots of people have anticipated this from last evening's announcements, and here today, here, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to be going and we're going to be hearing from the sounds of Love Handles, Black Bear, Thick Enough, Young Spirit, and Battle River. We'd like to call forward the drum of Love Handles to come down here center stage. And ladies and gentlemen, and a random draw, this was what they were asked to sing their song about. They were given some quotes, some words of endearment, some words of wisdom, encouragement, and this came right from our brother Vince Bile while he was speaking last evening, while he was announcing. And this was the phrase, this was the words that came out of his mouth. And so now it is now going to become known as a song. It's going to be a legendary song. And here are the words: to protect and preserve our way of life. So this is the words that you'll hear in this song coming up here. As long as these words come out in the song, whatever else is in the song, that is up to them. There's going to be a vocable rhythm. There's going to be a melody to it. But you're going to hear these English words, or perhaps you may even hear in one of our indigenous languages. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you understand the complexity of this, because many of our singers, they're professionals, they're gifted in many ways, they're talented in many ways. And so this is a bit of a challenge for them. And this is a way that we're going to officially test the singer. Now, we got some outstanding individuals here, and we're going to ask for 3 starts. They're singers, 3 starts. Yamini. And so once again, judges, this is what you need to listen for: to protect and preserve our way of life. As long as those words end up in the phrase, that's what you're going to hear. Black Bear, you be standing by. We're going to be coming to you. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I believe Love Handles is before us. This is Love Handles. Bring them on with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Make them feel welcome. Okay.
Hi,
about that, ladies and gentlemen? Big round of applause to Love Handles. Wow. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're going to go right into the next group of Black Bear. And last evening, they drew out of the hat these words here. This was the saying, swing and sway the Indian way. So we're going to hear this in the composition of the song, Swing and Sway the Indian Way. So judges, if you hear that in the song, that's goes towards the accumulation of their points. And this is certainly something that is one of the premier events here of the Manito Ahbee Festival. I want to say thank you to the Manitoba Lotteries Corporation. We got two individuals here representing the corporation here this morning time, and we acknowledge them. So we're going to swing and sway the Indian way here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear this beautiful song here composed just over the last few hours by the drum of Black Bear. Anytime you're ready there, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause? Let's make them feel welcome here. Oh, they're waiting for one more drum. Can someone lend our Black Bear singer a hand drum? If you can't find one, just go up to one of the vendors and borrow one. Hey. Just put a $50 deposit and come right back. If nothing else, I'll come up there. You can use my stomach. Holy cow. Throw them right off. It might cause too much stuff to swing and sway. No. Could one of you kind Indians out there with a hand drum lend our friend from Black Bear a drum so then he can begin to swing and sway? Holy smokes. Waylon Jennings, are you in the house? All righty. We ask someone of you kind, compassionate, indigenous citizens out there, lend us a hand drum.